working there. Okay. Alright, next up, ladies and gents. Oh, shit. Can you make the hungry person by the phone? Anyway, okay. Right, I thought it was fun. Not too bad. Right, ladies and gentlemen, back to the competition. And our last act in this section, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Janet Bedworth!
Let's just get one thing out of the way, right? I'm 70, and I'm up for grabs. I'm up for anything, really. Not like that. Just as in anything I can do to help. Charity fundraising, cupcakes. The other day I was just staring into the goldfish of my Magimix. A positive blizzard of buttercream. My friend Janine came in, and she was just watching me, watching this bit of butter mix. She said, "You look like a fucking retard." So when was the last time you had a life? She said, "I've decided we're both going to go on the Raz." I said, "The Raz?" She said, "Yes, the Raz, you know, the razzle. Predatory elderly women on the prowl for fresh meat down high road." I said, "I can't do that, I'm on the parish council." A member of the neighbourhood watch. I said, "If you like, we could try speed dating. That seems quite respectable." She said, "With all due respect, that's never going to work, is it? You wouldn't be able to move around the room fast enough. No, they'd have to put in a conveyor belt, like in a sushi bar. Prawns nigiri, salmon maki, old trout." I got a much better idea. We're going to go dogging. In your old Morris Minor. I said, "What's that?" She said, "Dogging? It's Britain's top leisure time activity. After badger baiting and twerking." Whatever that is. She will be bang on trend. And plus, it's 100% respectable. It's an ancient, noble British tradition dating all the way back to Chaucer. She said, "Allow me to prove my point." She got out her prologue to the Canterbury Tales, started reading it out in a Middle English accent. It's a deeply pretentious name. "One that a prime with the shawl is older, the brecht of Merch and Percy to the root, and Andy Berg is singing, and Andy Folky's gone dogging." Oh, well, you put it like that. Almost unpatriotic not to join in. So, off we drove to Kent. We ended up in a lay-by called Splash Lane. It was halfway between Tesco's car park and a meat packaging plant. Then it started to rain. I said, "Shall we just go home?" She said, "No." She got out her official guide to dogging in the British Isles. Volume 6. Chapter 13. Dogging etiquette. It says, "Start flashing the inside light on and off. This is code for come on in and join the party. Start flashing!" Half an hour went by. She said, "You can't be doing it right. Where's all the hot steamy action? By this time, by rights, entire Morris Minor should be awash with the effusions of love." She actually said dripping with rivers of cum. I thought I'd spare you that. All we got was a flat battery. So then Janine starts coming on to the breakdown recovery man. She would take no for an answer. Breakdown man said, "I can't do two things at once. Which is it to be, the old planner or the Morris Minor?" A. That's a pun. Then Janine got the hump. I mean, literally, she got humped. I was made to stand outside in the rain. It was probably the worst 2 minutes of my entire life. right. He said, what's she doing in the rain, madam? You're all wet. You don't know the half of it. You're not going to believe this next bit. He only went and called the police. So, that was the end of that. Or was it? Luckily, the police weren't nearly so fussy. They had to form an orderly queue. And the Morris Minor was like a bomb had gone off in my magic goblet. A positive blizzard of buttercream. Or, if you will, a jizzard. Thank you for listening.
Fucking hell. Did not expect all of that. Fucking Jesus. Look at his face. He's looking down at the floor going, All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on a break. Can we have a round of applause for all